He's the evil one. And they separate themselves. They're disgusted in him. They stay clear of him, but they can't clear him out the atmosphere. He's a bad soul. He did some despicable things. He was in a high position here, and maids, young people, he would just have them and rape them and do all kinds of things to them.
Right.
But he's got himself to blame for keeping himself housed in this atmosphere for the despicable things he did.
As we prepared to turn off the lights and switch to night vision, parapsychologist Dr. Matthew Smith joined us on location for the first time. He's known for his scepticism, but would a night at Croxteth Hall change his mind?
There's energy. And in this area here now, it's like a playback to me. It's like there's a lot of individual screaming and a man's anger being displayed over a lady. And it's like as if he's, the only way I want to beat down on this person, this poor soul, and she's screaming. It's like as if she's screaming for her life. And his anger, he wants it. The way I feel is if he wants her dead. He wants her not to be here. His anger, he's lost it. He's out of control. He's just so wicked in his thoughts. And it's all in this atmosphere here. So I feel, Livy, that at some time a person was beaten terribly and would have been, oh bless her, she wouldn't have lost her life here. She would have been dragged out, taken, maybe just on the last threads of her life, was taken out by this beast of a man.
But who is this man that's done it?
Again, I'm getting these conditions of a person that thought he could do anything.
This is the Lord you're talking
It's
about?
Definitely Lord. Thank you. Just let me move around just a little bit, because I just want to... It's like as if, after doing this beating, it's like as if he's walking round, or he walked round, looking down at the physical of this young lady, definitely a maid, and he's trying to think what he should do next.
Did it happen in this room?
I feel it's in this area here, most definitely here, in this kitchen area.
Is this the same man that was on the upper floors?
Yeah, it is Augustus.
Yeah.
Augustus.
And who was the woman? Is this the maid you're talking about?
It was a maid. I'm looking down at that energy there. You know, Ivy, she was carrying a child. She was carrying a baby.
Was it his baby?
Yes. Okay. Sam's confirming this. Yes.
What was the name of the maid?
Can you give me the name of the maid, please? Tina. Tina.
Any surname?
Can you give me a surname, please, son? He's given Tina Brown. Tina Brown.
Okay.
Derek had already given us the names of a couple of spirit people, but would the evil individual he'd mentioned make his presence felt?
Jesus Christ.
Derek was picking up on a lot of information, but he was drawn back to the breakfast room where we'd heard the noises earlier. Whilst we waited downstairs, Carl went up to the attic with a night vision camera to see if he could detect where the noise was coming from.
I can't hear anything. I can just about hear them downstairs. Just about. I'm completely on my own up here, and I feel fine. I felt absolutely fine. I don't feel scared. I keep completely still. saw something here. Just sort of heard. What was that? I'm not moving a muscle.
It wasn't.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. What could that be? No, it could be anything. Could be anything.
Who's that? What was that? Do you really know, Tom? Yeah, Matthew.
I heard it, yeah, but it wasn't. Someone walking. Could have come. They're not from in this room now? Definitely not from this room.
Sounded to me like it was a panel over there.
Yeah. Shutter or something.
Tap, yeah. No, that was like just a
Somebody go check on
thing
Carl.
being bumped.
Come on, somebody, let's go check on Carl.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
It's got to be Carl.
Just one of you. Does no one stay next to that one?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, where you go, Phil?
Okay, Stuart, you stay here.
You follow.
The crashing noise scared us all, and we were worried for Carl. A plank of wood had fallen onto him, but could Carl have accidentally knocked the panel, or was this one of the spirits trying to communicate with us?
What was that bang? Was it that
It was this piece of ply. Well, this was on the floor. I'm presuming it was because I'm presuming it was up there.
Yeah. Have you just picked it up?
I've just picked it up and put it back. Yeah.
I don't think that was there, you know.
I picked it up from the floor.
Oh, right, okay.
It was on the floor and I just picked it up and put it back. So, do you want us to?
That made one. Had a bang.
It did. You know, there's a part of me because I'm wondering whether I keep this. I'm wondering whether. I don't know. Phil, what do you think? Vigils now? Yeah, while things are happening, I think it's a good time to do it.
As normal, the crew split up into groups for the night vigils. Croxteth is a massive building, and there was so much reported paranormal activity from different parts of the hall. Phil, Matthew and myself decided to head to the principal corridor. Curator Julia Calder said people had reported paranormal activity here on numerous occasions. This was also where the photograph was taken, showing a strange light shape. But would we see or hear anything out of the ordinary?
Did you see that? I saw that. I've got it on camera as well.
I don't know, it's as though reflecting from a light somewhere. But, well, there's this light down there. Is that from a light, do you think?
I think that's from
the building or from outside?
I think it's from outside.
It wasn't long before Matthew and I witnessed a clear flash of light. We also caught this light anomaly. This took place in the same corridor as the picture. In the dark, this long passageway really was atmospheric and very spooky.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
So I don't see why they covered it. It's so eerie.